Good morning, guys. So we are out here gearing up right now for the open water's last 2 dives. Are you excited?
Yes.
Awesome. So we have some more students that Elvis is working with right now, and then we also have Mark's open water as well, and we're all pretty much gonna go to the same place for the very last dive today. You can see them over here getting ready, suited up, just fitted for everything pretty much. And then here's the fun divers. And then over here we have Justin Carmack, legendary creature.
Yeah, you can't tell him he's good.
So Justin, what's going on today?
Day number 4, right, for my open water students. Day number 3 for Mark's students. Elvis has his own group. They're kind of new divers, so he kind of, so our dive masters, they're all different. You know, I have ones that I put with our professional photographers. They specialize in like really rare species. They know where to find stuff. And then I have other ones that are just guides. And then I have other ones like Elvis, who we train personally to be like more about safety, all the skills. I mean, they're not gonna like hold your hand or anything, but if you need help with skills or buoyancy, like anything like that. Anyway, we put him with our newer divers, so he's got 2 of them. They're going out here out front for a check dive, just to see, you know, it's their first time on a backplate system. My group, I think just my group is going down to the first dive, the same place we went yesterday. And then you're joining me, right?
Yes.
Princess will join. Oh, Wakong is also diving with another group. Yeah, Noel, he's the critter spotter dive master with our photographer diver. I don't know where they're going. That's not my department. Anyways, there's a lot of different groups today, but at the end of the day, like around noon, we're all coming together to go to the main sanctuary for our last dive. So that should be fun.
All right, Elvis, you have 2 students today. Where are you guys going?
We're going out front. The Critter Public House Reef. Doing a check dive for the first one. Seeing how their skills are. They're going to be trying a new system, the wing style, which is preferred by everybody here because it's just amazing. But yeah, just a check dive for this first one, and then after we might head over to District 1 or the sanctuary, just like you guys.
What's that? Here are the divers that Elvis is going with.
Yes.
First dive after training.
All the way from California.
Very
Really? Wow.
I bet you the water's warmer here.
Yeah, I
Just a little bit. Just a little bit warmer here.
Yeah. Very excited, a little nervous. Excited to go check out
Yesterday.
one of the best places
Yeah.
I didn't even know this.
So is this your guys' first time diving?
since
Yeah.
our training 2 weeks ago,
Oh, okay.
since our certification.
You guys excited?
Yeah, a little nervous.
I'm more excited, a little nervous. She's more nervous, a little excited.
A lot excited.
We balance each other out. Yeah.
All right, Princess. What do? We're going off site. We're not diving here in front of the resort. What do we do?
First off, they set up all their gear. As you can see, it's in the truck, and now we're just gonna make sure we have everything. Gear check.
Final check.
Yep, wetsuits, computers, BCDs, everything, fins. Just make sure you have everything.
So just head to toe, right?
Yeah, head to toe.
Mask.
Make sure you have everything. Mask.
Soap for the mask.
Soap for the mask. This is the best brand we use. It's a Filipino brand.
Computer.
Computer. Right there.
Wetsuit, water, first aid, oxygen, money, sanctuary tickets, extra stuff, extra weights, even though we probably won't need. There's Ann. Where you going? I see you.
Chef is back.
The chef is back today.
Savior, she's back.
We've been eating like freaking ramen,
What else have we? Candy?
candy, nightmare. Judea.
You're giving us water?
Santa. Oh, we're only doing 1 dive, but okay.
Awesome.
Hello.
This is why you should come to Critter Republic, because they give you water.
We give water. All right, let's go. Yeah. Money. Well, hey, Ed, where you been? I didn't even get coffee yesterday. Huh? You're not allowed to be sick no more. I got like watered down tea or something. You guys ready?
Yep.
Brett, you did all your gear check, everything?
I did.
Let's go. I feel like a glorified chauffeur. Take me diving. Let's just drive us. Everybody's in the back like I'm a chauffeur driver. They didn't even get in the back seat. You ready? It's hard to look cool when you got a squeaky fan belt. Hey, Koya! Man, there's no parking. When I came to this resort, built my dive shop, I was like, oh, this is awesome. We'll have parking forever. No, it's totally full. We're even using our grass. This huge parking lot. I don't even know where my car is. Oh, the other divers have it. Yeah. The whole parking lot is full with guests this week. And only a few of them are my divers, like 10. Everybody, we're getting good exposure. I remember when I found this resort, it was completely abandoned. They're like, do whatever you want. Now they're happy. That sign is awesome, especially at night when it's all lit up. So yeah, we're basically gonna go right now do our third open water dive for this course. Their skills are pretty good. They need some work and refining, but mostly we need to practice the buoyancy control and trim and all that. All right, for you non-divers, practicing buoyancy, it sounds so stupid really, but it's not just floating. To be a safe, competent, good diver, you need control. You can't be laying on the bottom, hitting the bottom, kicking softer, fragile corals, or hurting yourself. You can't be floating to the top either. You got to be maintaining perfect buoyancy like you're in space. You can't be going everywhere. You got to control your position. And one of my students said, why does it matter? It's just sandy, there's nothing here. And I said, okay, look. And we took a real close look at the sand, and it just happens to be skeleton shrimp season, so that helped. But he looked, and there's millions of these tiny little shrimp hanging out in little shrimpy groups. And he's like, oh my god, they're everywhere. I never even noticed them because they're so small. Who looks close? And I was like, so you can imagine you put your hand down, or even just rough up, fluff up the sand, and you're gonna displace like 400,000 little shrimp flying in the air. That's just rude. So that got it in their heads, like, oh, okay. So you can't just sign them off. They did their little skills, they took their mask off underwater and put it back on, stuff like that. You gotta sign off and say, no, they're actually competent divers. If it was up to me, I would do 10-day beginner courses instead of 4 days. But I gotta balance business as well. So we just give as good a training as possible for the short amount of time we got, and just encourage them to take the next advanced course, night courses, nitrox courses, buoyancy clinics, rescue diver, all these other courses we can do. And yeah, try to make them as good as possible in every dive. So that's what we're doing today. They're good at the skills. We need to start swimming around, making sure they're doing the proper fin kicks and not hitting the bottom anymore, or floating to the top when they're getting a little light. They need to be able to manage their BCD and their air and manipulate all their positions with their lungs and their fins. All this sounds really weird if you're not a diver, but just take my word for it. All right, we're gonna go right here. I forgot it's Holy Week, so it's super busy. No parking, but whatever. We'll go out here. You guys ready?
Yes.
Well, ready to get ready?
They just did their buddy check, but I forgot to film it. It's okay. Let's go. The students just finished their third skill dive and they're about to do their fun dive in maybe like an hour and a half or so. So how was this dive?
It was good. It was fun. A lot more progress from yesterday.
True. Better? What about you, Brett?
Oh, I've seen a lot of good things going on underneath there. Marjorie was just on the bottom, inches, did her out of air, so did Victor. It was amazing. I was loving seeing them guys do their skill set. It was good. Good job.
Great job.
What do you want? Well,
What's going on?
first dive's done. What are you doing?
I just finished switching my tank. We're gonna go on our last dive, the fun dive, which is the best one because the rest of it's all skills and stuff.
I forgot it's Easter weekend, so it's super busy down there.
It's super crowded where we went, but I don't know.
Well, hopefully, I know it's gonna be super crowded at the sanctuary we're about to go, but we're gonna go anyway. We got boats diving out here in front of the office, but it's kind of currenty. Today's a high tide, currenty kind of day. What are you doing? So for the last dive of their course, we're gonna go to the sanctuary. Even though it's gonna be busy, a lot of divers, a lot of snorkelers and people on the beach because of this Easter thing. But that's a really nice sanctuary. Tons of turtles and reef, really nice. They want to see Nemo. So we usually bring people there for their last dive of the course, like a reward. They're already happy with the fish they saw. And I was like, this is our training ground. So now we'll go see the sanctuary. Same thing. You know, you guys are half a tank. We're watching both of you. I'm not sure how the visibility is around here.
They just finished their last dive for their open water. Elvis is here with his group. It's a little blurry because we have the case on it, but... Okay, the fun dive was successful. What happened?
They passed.
Great.
Passed their open water, SDI's newest open water students, or graduates, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Elvis has to hurry, he's doing
another dive. Just right out here at the Sierra.
We got...
And right now, we got our legendary dive master.
Legendary.
He's taking care of the gear, and guess who has to wash it? Me. So, here it is. Here are new open water certified divers.
Made it.
How are you guys feeling? Great?
Good.
Are you guys planning to do any other courses
Yeah, for sure.
in the future?
The night one, for sure. Maybe.
Night dive?
Yeah.
Yep. I want to do a night dive. I haven't done a night dive. Excuse me, Mr. Legendary.
Hey there.
All right, it's been a long day. I finished my open water course. Mark finished his open water course. Brett finishes his dive master tomorrow. And then I think we have 5 night truck students tomorrow. And then, yeah, and then we start advanced course tomorrow. But tomorrow we also have a barbecue. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. Okay. I forgot tomorrow we're doing stuff. Anyways.
Barbecue at Jules' place.
Maybe we'll film barbecue in his place tomorrow.
Yeah. By the time this video comes up, I'm gonna say all of you guys are invited. But by the time this video comes up, it's already gonna be over.
You should invite them. Oh, you should invite them.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.